What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I want to start with saying thank you to everyone who has been subscribing. I've been noticing the subscriber count going up. I'm also noticing that like the views on a couple of the videos have been going up. So just want to mention that I am extremely grateful for all that. Gonna try to be pumping out a lot of more videos. Obviously be doing keeping up with the market watches, but also there's a video that I'm currently working on the side right now. It'll be like one of the first videos that I'm gonna spend a couple days and try to get like a little bit more effort into, so keep an eye out for that. So just want to say thanks for all that. With that out of the way, if you like what we do, please feel free to like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. We got a giveaway plan when we get to there. I haven't talked about the giveaway in a while because I don't want that to be like the main focus. But once we get to 500, I want to give away 2 TCG player gift cards, probably like 25, like $25 each. Just kind of as a thanks to everyone who has been subscribed. I did a giveaway when I got to 100 subscribers, and I want to do the giveaway when I get to 500. So I said, if you want to be a part of that, please help us get there. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go and get into the cards, the market watch. I know this is the most important thing. Ritual Beast Tamer Elder. So I noticed that a lot of people are kind of like talking about like Ritual Beast, and I was like, oh, is there a tech? Is there something going on? It looks like it's getting some new support. I really haven't looked too much into the new support, but either way, just because it's really not something I really plan to kind of like focus on. I'm focusing on something different right now, but like something that I will focus on is the price of these cards, because it looks like these have just shot up to like being bulk to being worth about like $370, $381 in the $4 range. So we're looking at about $4 for Ritual Beast Elder. And to be honest, I was thinking it was gonna be a bigger explosion. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a whole bunch of stuff, because there are a lot of like Ritual Beast haven't gotten a reprint in a very long time. It came out in the Secret Forces, but then you go over here to Ritual Beast Lara, who the same thing, kind of was worth like 50 cents right here. Now it's kind of shot up to like $1.45, like a near mint, $2 for a first edition. So like I said, I was kind of thinking both of these were gonna be up, especially because it's been a while since like a lot of these have gotten a reprint. And then when you kind of get over here, you do have the ultra rare. You have the ultra right here. This one is going up because it's the ulti, but a lot of its other stuff, you got the Candlehawk. That one's going for about $1. This right here, the ulti Aplio. This right here is kind of same thing, going for $1. Kind of like a lot of its stuff is still still kind of in that, it's in an affordable range. So if you are looking to if you are interested and you do want to play the deck, I would go ahead and get on some of these cards, because there's a possibility that since a lot of these cards really don't have a reprint, they really only have its one printing, that these cards could just at any moment just kind of start to shoot up. So be wary of that. So like I said, if you have a couple of copies and you want to post them up, I actually got a couple copies here. I think I might post up, but I might hold on to maybe at least a play set of each of these, because like I said, these only have the one printing, so you never know what's gonna happen with these cards. We're gonna move on to talking about Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. So Rarity Collection did reprint Ghost Belle, and it did reprint Ash Blossom, and also reprint a lot of other hand traps. But something that it didn't, obviously it didn't reprint Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I was actually kind of glad that it didn't, because Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit already has 9 printings, which I think is pretty good. 9 printings is a good amount. Especially in a game like Yu-Gi-Oh. But I kind of feel that Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit might be on its way to becoming a pretty good card of the meta. So that's my little prediction, to where that's the reason why it wasn't in there. Konami would have loved to throw it in there, but they kind of were like, maybe they want to save it for a different set, maybe in the middle of next year. So with that being said, you got a lot of holo option right here. The premium gold that not a lot of people like, 65 cents. See, then you got the ultra right here for 55 cents. The prismatic secret rare for $1. To be honest, I very much get myself a play set of Ghost Ogre. I just pick whichever one's your favorite. If you like the supers, prismatics, the altered art, I would just go ahead and get Ghost Ogre sooner rather than later. But there is another hand trap, to be honest, that I guess a lot of people thought was going to be a really good tech in the format, just simply because everyone knew that Unchained was going to be really good, and the and the Blue Dog Link Unchained, has a target. Phantasme has a has an anti, has like an anti to targeting effect. But also at the same time, it lets you kind of fix your hand to dig into your deck for some other hand traps. And initially, I thought this was going to be like a really kind of crazy pick, but it didn't really take off. But I'm kind of looking at it right now, and it seems like it seemed like it kind of did, like, had a bit of a resurgence. I did look at it, when it was like kind of in the $2 range. But right now, you get a Light Plate First Ed for about $5.29. Almost 7 for the ultra rare from Dual Overload. So yeah, so this is actually, so like right now, if you have some Phantasmes, I would go ahead and just post them. So get them, start, actually, to be honest, maybe I might start like teching Phantasm. You got the super right here from Mega Pack, that's going for around the $4 range. Secrets going for 16. To be honest, I would get these supers. That's actually, like I said, the supers are kind of like where it's at right now. Fire King High Avatar Garunix. Initially, I thought this was gonna. This was like, for initially, I thought this was kind of gonna be like a little bit more higher, kind of for like the hype of the Fire King. But the cards that ended up, kind of going up were not the ones that I initially thought. I guess earlier for the initial hype, it was around $2, but it kind of like slid down completely. You got near mint first for 50 cents. Heavily played for pretty much looking at near mint first is about like 75 cents. Right here. And then you got the Fire King Avatar Yaksha, which is another one that I thought that was gonna be, because I think this only has like, it has like 2 printings, has both super. Well, you get it right here. Mod Play First Ed $2, Light Play Unlim $2.25, Near Mint Unlim $2.35. So we're looking at the $2 to $3 range for the Judgment of Light version. This right here does have from the Mega Pack 14 for like 168. So we're going about like $2 to $3 for this card. It really isn't that crazy. Similar over here, you got a Fire King Avatar Barong, I think that's but yeah, just like sometimes sometimes some of these cards that I just haven't seen in a long time, I'm thinking like, was that the name of it? And it's like, yep, that is the name. Yeah, so this one was going up way higher in the $2 range, and then it just completely crashed down. And you got it right here. You get a Heavily Played First Ed. Yeah, you got right here. You got a Light Plate First Edition for $185. So we're looking. So this is still in the $2 range. If you go, I guess you want to. I'm probably gonna go through my bulk, see if I find some of these guys about the $2 card. But right here, you got the Fire King Avatar Arvada. Well, then call the Avatar Arvada. And this right here is a comment from Circuit Break. And I thought it was just $1, but there's just this one copy right here. Is $1 with a $2 shipping. We're looking at $3.85 near mint first ed, $3.89. So we're looking at like, this is like a $3 to $4 common right now. Yeah, it's a $3 to $4. $3 to $4. It is. Oh no, $3 to $4 rare. For some reason, I thought it was a common. Looking at $3 to $4 rare right here. So if you have any of these laying around in your bulk, I would just go and get them out. Like post them up, take them to your locals, and get some trades, because people are hyped up. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I kind of sort of lose my voice at the end of the video, but I just wanted to go ahead and get this out. Got a lot of stuff, got a lot of stuff planned. So stick around to the end. Peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.